We have time to tackle a couple questions, so why don't we get started here?
This is a pretty incredible opportunity for you. World Juniors, representing your country, going into the semifinals, elimination game. How are you feeling?
Yeah, let's get to you for the next question.
We know how much coaches prize versatility. What positions are you best suited to playing? You're a young player, but for anyone who's never had a chance to watch you play before, how would you describe your play style? When you think about what got you here as a forward, what's your primary skill set? Every NHL skater has their meal ticket, but what are some of your secondary skills? What would you say is the X factor that you bring to this team?
Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, it's Macklin Celebrini calling. Our agent gave me your number. I know you're excited about the semifinals at the World Juniors, and you should be. This is going to be one of the most fun games of your career, and you should enjoy it. There's going to be lots of scouts out there, and they'll be watching you, seeing how you do, so just show them how you play the game. Good luck and have fun.
Won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Team Canada's working the puck near the point. Moves it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Power play strikes James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot. Are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score on that last goal and they get the time to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
He scores!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late. With that goal against sense. The coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't
Tries to get the puck over to New York. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it! Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores his goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind that defender so he can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
And are moving on to the next round. And there it is, the final horn. And they're going for gold now here at the World Juniors with that victory.
What a moment, James, and this will be the biggest game that most of them have ever played in and may ever play in. It's about embracing the moment, embracing the pressure, and going for it.
The World Junior dream continues at one end of the ice, and at the other, well, this handshake, some of these faces say it all.
Well, we all gravitate to the World Junior Champion.
Congratulations on the win! You've made it to the gold medal game at the World Junior Tournament. This is a huge deal. It's your chance to shine on a global stage. Your form score here will set the tone for your draft ranking. Even though you'll have more opportunities to improve your draft stock with your own team, this tournament is your first impression for the hockey world. So keep your focus, give it your all, and let's make this moment count.
Close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Muffs the shot attempt. Scores!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come in close.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the...
Scores! A special delivery at the World Juniors. Wow!
They're wearing their country's jerseys and they're wearing their hearts on their sleeves, James. And anytime you can contribute, it is a dream come true. Memories will be made here today and the rest of the tournament. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home. You can see the...
To McKenna. Scott's got it along the wing. Tries to the crease. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Canada's gained possession along the boards. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry.
Wing takes the feed. Here's a shot. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. into a wide open net.
Childhood dream, a teenage dream realized. Gold here at the World Junior Hockey Championship.
And it really is the childhood dream, James. And for many of these young athletes, it's the greatest game that they've ever played in and maybe will ever play in. So you have to savor the moment. I expect them to stay on the ice for a very long time. They'll want to celebrate with their family and their friends who've helped them get there. But man, what a moment in such a tough tournament.
And as we wind down the World Juniors here, great sign of respect for both teams and the emotions.
Yeah, I mean, on one side, if you could stop time, you'd like to and stay on the ice forever. On the other side, you'd like it to move real quick so you can just get off, but you have to handshake out of respect for your opponents.
Cheryl, you've been a champion on plenty of occasions. What does a feeling like this mean?
Well, it's everything, right? It's everything you've worked for. It's all of the emotion bottled up into one. You know the process that has gone into the win, but when you can collect the trophy with your teammates, there's nothing like it.
This incredibly proud group of teammates coming together for this championship moment, and they're showing it off.
No, they're showing it off as they should. I mean, it's grueling to be able to win a championship trophy. You know the process that goes into it, and you can see how ecstatic they are. I mean, they're so excited. This is the moment they've been waiting for.
And here they go for the team photo. Cheryl, you've done a few of these group shots. What does it mean to have these moments?
Well, it's so emotional, right, James? It's not scripted. You just get down on the ice, you're feeling, you just won the championship, and the dream has come true. So you can imagine the feeling that's going through everyone's body. Now you're all together, collected on the ice. I say they're having a ton of fun.
We only have time for a couple questions. You are up first.
World Juniors, you got the gold medal. That's incredible. What does this moment mean to you? With the success you saw at the tournament, are your sights now set on the NHL draft and your NHL career?
Thanks for all your questions, but that's all we have time for today. Thanks, everyone.